EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, gotta love that EA Sports. I think this is the first game they had this cool voice intro for EA Sports. So that welcomes us to the very first FIFA soccer game by EA Sports. It's nowhere near the season to get festive about a World Cup or any major soccer tournament, yet here I am. Who would have known that it would become an annual release, selling millions year after year? FIFA International Soccer came out in late 1993 in celebration of the 1994 World Cup USA. They called it International to better market the game overseas, as Americans never cared for the sport and still don't. This game was released on tons of platforms like DOS, Genesis, 3DO, Game Boy, and so on. It was awesome on the PC, but I can't say it's the finest soccer moment for the Super NES. So I start the game. I'm no fool, I pick Brazil. I go for the tournament, which is the exact same as a World Cup format. My first opponent is Belgium, and so the game begins. And that's it. Repeat. The entire game goes on, and game after game, it's just the same. Like most sports games, this is one that's better 25 years ago, with friends in a slumber party, or one of those Coke and pizza parties. It plays alright, but it's limited. For instance, there's only one way to score, from far away. If you're up close to the goalie, he'll always stop the shot, no matter what. So this goes on. I tied every single game in the group stage, but I went easy on the playoffs. There was Switzerland, there was Saudi Arabia, there was Ireland, and then Spain. I take a look at the teams and something just never connected with me. Then I remember that as a licensed title, why the hell wouldn't they have the real names of the players at the time? Beats me. So, to the final. Honestly, the only difference I felt against all of these teams was the goalie. Some let the ball through, others do not. Spain's goalie was ridiculous. I managed to score from the only sweet spot and then to the famous stand in front of the goalie glitch. Otherwise, I managed to score against him only once. So I won the tournament, and during the grats, I noticed this weird message. Press RRRRRLR in the options menu. Almost got a tongue cramp. Apparently, this unlocks a super offense mode. I tried it out, but I didn't notice anything. I wasn't about to repeat the process playing the whole game, so that's it. Yeah, that was the game. It's okay. It's not that big a deal. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. The gameplay is somewhat repetitive, but it is fun with friends, if you're back in 1995 hearing this. 94, that is. So, like the video, subscribe, and what would you like to see next? See ya. Oh, and spoiler, Brazil won the World Cup in '94, eventually.